In the movie Planet of the Apes, humans utilize apes' ability to use them as slaves. Eventually, apes win control of the earth. When the movie was broadcasted, the ape's ability to speak English was thought to be the effect of the movie. However, recent studies on the language are making us revise ideas and ways of examining primate capabilities and links between humans and apes. Humans tend to regard apes separately and justify human domination, yet humans and apes are intrinsically similar. 98.6% of humans and chimpanzees' DNA are common, and there is a strong argument about the existence of minds.
Today, we can acknowledge that recent studies on chimpanzees are probably eroding the differences between humans and chimpanzees. What humans thought as products of human mind is now not only for humans. The issues which need more careful research on the chimpanzees' ability include whether they think rationally and logically, learn and use languages, teach offsprings intentionally, and establish cultures. Humans have been thought to be the only species that can make tools as a set and with a steady pattern. However, the study conducted by Jane Goddard has proved that chimpanzees use tools and they improve the tools for their purpose as well. Other research is followed as the evidence of tool-making behavior of chimpanzees. More controlled investigation has taken place to confirm whether chimpanzees has intelligence or not. Sarah Boysen had shown in her study the ability of chimpanzees related to numbers. The chimpanzee Sheba had the intelligence to understand the concept of numbers, such as counting and the concept of zero, and developed the learning to the advanced level of acquirement, like the performing addition.
Some researchers helped researchers to understand the ability of apes to learn languages. Early research tried to teach chimpanzees sign language. Actually, the original purpose of this research was to examine how animals produce languages. However, it finally enabled them to approach the ape language. Recent research by Georgia State University found that young chimpanzees learn symbols for communication by just watching their mothers. Whether the chimpanzees in those researches were in the natural environment is an important factor. Goddard's experiment was conducted in a natural environment. On the other hand, researches about the language and mathematical capabilities of apes were conducted in artificial environments, such as a zoo. Studies about chimpanzee culture were conducted in both environments. Whether chimpanzees have a culture or not depends on the perception of culture. One prospect of culture is behavioral diversity. In some groups of chimpanzees, there is the transference of behavior through the use of tools. Behavioral diversity itself cannot be said that chimpanzees have culture, but a more important issue is if they transfer their behavior from generation to generation.
In fact, experiments on learning behavior on humans and chimpanzees show differences. When human children learn a technique, they try to copy what the demonstrator does, while chimpanzee children focus on the result of the series of actions which adults produce by using individualized strategies to achieve it. As a result, there exists a suggestion of cultural tradition, but the process differs between humans and chimpanzees. Although there exist differences that separate humans and chimpanzees, they might be a matter of degree rather than significant ones. People might worry that the fact may make the separation obscure. However, according to Jane Goodall, the fact is conversely contributing to a better understanding of the distinction between humans and chimpanzees.